be a player or play sports. When I wasn't ready, taken out, draw forth, a lot of dubbing going on.
It's your host, Sylvie Q, Earthquake, a new day, fresh blessing, living life carefree. Let's go through the basics.
So when I officially landed in middle school, my original elementary school grade, they were a grade ahead of me because I had gone to prep school unofficially for a year, private school. However, when I had gone to public school, we still wore uniform, black shirts, khaki. Middle school was 7th to 8th grade. Popular items, tech decks for $5. AIM was fading and Facebook was in its infancy. Growing up, there's two ways to be popular in school: be a player or play sports. On the other hand, we have levels to popularity, and in our school, we have tiers for that. I had gone to a basketball school, only lost twice in 8th grade. 7th grade, I was undefeated. Around the same time, I collected and I obtained contact. It's neither here or there that my social life in person was not polished, so I had to resort to online. Fast forward a couple of years later was when my social skills began to bud in R&B. One of the girls that I talked to online was called Blaze. Now she was one of the popular ones in our class. I don't know, for some odd reason, would take off-guard pictures of me when I wasn't ready. I'm not exactly sure why she enjoyed this aspect of it because I was not a good picture taker. My teacher for my 2 years there was Miss Pistachio. She was the English teacher. I guess me and English teachers get along because I did a story about Chocolate Princess high school. Miss Pistachio was a yeller. She one of the best for our students. We're in advanced class, a lot of essays. However, the good thing was she cooked chocolate and vanilla cupcakes. Another of my classmates was Roxy. We had a unique bond because she was Jamaican. Now I'm half Jamaican, and for some odd reason, she would call me Moses, not Noah. So Moses means taken out, draw forth. Fast forward, before graduation, there was prom. It's the first time that I went into this atmosphere. Now, a basketball coach was also a DJ on the side, so the school hired him. I mentioned before that in order for you to be popular, you had to be a player or play sports. If they would have gave out awards that night, I would have definitely had sportsmanship for good behavior. Because at first, I was just chilling. Good boy image. However, if we were giving out technical fouls, New York slang, there was a lot of dubbing going on. Now, some might think dubbing is curving, but in New York, that means winding, grinding, in my animation, tango. So I asked for a one dance from Roxy because she promised me that. Let's just say I held it together. In total, I had 5 dubs. First one was Roxy. The second and the fourth one was with the same person. Now the last one, I had to end off in a high note. So I asked one of the popular ones because there's tiers in popularity, and she gave it up. So it was a lot of technicals going around. I didn't want to draw out the whole picture. Junior prom was mostly singles, hooking up, free for all. Fast forward in the story because I don't want to really do a two-parter. High school prom was official. I took the same concept like I did junior prom to senior prom. I wanted to go there solo, and I realized when everybody else had their dates. Anyway, senior prom was cool.
Family and friends I mentioned in like every one of my videos. Be on the lookout. My channel is about just getting to know me and the BS, the backstory.
Seeing family and friends, where to begin, explain things when I was younger then. Living in the greatest life, all depends. One love, carry on to the next event.